What's going on? Sneaker Dan here. So we got another shoe from our e-commerce store and we're ready to unbox it. So as you can see on the box itself, it's an Adidas shoe. And as far as I remember, this is actually the second time that we'll be reviewing an Adidas. And you can be sure that this won't be the last. So without further ado, let's do this. Okay, so we got the box here, and as you can see from the looks of the box, it is a retro box. It's like it brings you back to the yesteryears, wherein your daddy or your uncle purchases an Adidas shoe, and it normally came up with a blue box and white piping. Unlike now, Adidas normally comes out with the black box and also the blue ones, but it has a distinctly different look from this one. So let's check out. And as you can see, it has the Adidas logo on the very front. And then on the left side, it doesn't say much. On the bottom part, it is indicating that this is made with an earth-friendly materials. Very cool. All right. And of course, on the right side, we do have the usual sizing, the barcode, and the price of the Adidas shoe. But I didn't purchase it at that price point. As a strategic buyer, you will always need a patience in order to get the shoe that you want at a very fortunate time. So I got it on a sale. I'm actually eyeing this shoe for a few months now. And when I've seen that it went on sale, I didn't think twice in purchasing it. Okay, so that's too much for the box, and now let's pull out the shoe. Okay, so it's covered with paper, and there is the nice looking shoe. Okay, and I'm really trembling with excitement about reviewing this. Okay, there we go again. Okay, really cool. This is one of the coolest unboxing that I've done so far. Okay, so first impression. This really brings me back to the younger years. So it's like spilling the beans about my age. But really, it's like you're way back during those times and watching cinemas, and you see Tom Cruise or Scott Baio, probably Michael J. Fox, coming out in their blue jeans and wearing this very nice Adidas shoe. And of course, this is not an athletic shoe or running shoe. This is a lifestyle one, so you can be sure that it needs to be matched off with a pretty nice blue jeans or slacks, or just the regular golf shorts. And this will never be required for running, but of course, you can always don this shoe on your usual work days and even at the beach and under very extreme conditions during rainy season. What with the upper made of leather, so you can be sure that it has a somewhat resistance when it comes to the rain, but of course not necessarily the heavy rains. And then this is a looker, because really with the bright sun or probably a bright lights during night, this will definitely shines out among the others. And the thing that attracted me out of this shoe is of course the color of it. It's not like the usual Adidas, which has a blue piping or blue lining, or probably black ones. This is a green one, and I'm a sucker for a green. I love the color green. In fact, on my next review, I even purchased an Under Armour with a green logo. This is actually the second charge Assert 9 that I'll be reviewing someday. But going back to the Adidas, this is a daddy shoe, an uncle shoe. And when you see them wearing this, it's like they're way back 20 years younger. Yeah, I can really sense that if I wear this, I will be pushed back 15 years to the times wherein I'm just grinding and enjoying my life, of course. All right, then of course the lace orientation is of course this flat lace, which is signature of a retro shoe. And then the toe box is really comfortable feel, and it has some punch holes, definitely for ventilation and making sure that air comes in and out. And then the stripes is also indicated on the middle part of the shoe, which really contributes to the way it looks. And then the sole, the outer sole is made up of EVA as well. It's covered with rubber, though it's a little bit heavier than the usual running shoe. This one is not necessarily that heavy, so anyone can easily wear it and walk with it and practically flaunt it. And then of course the outer sole, this one is also one that attracted me the most. This is a solid green sole. So you don't regularly see an Adidas with this solid green sole. It's normally the white or the blue ones or some linings, but a solid green one, this is practically the first time I've seen one. And then on the very back, on the quarter, there is the usual Adidas logo as well, which makes it more cool. And then on the tongue, we do have the Adidas in its bright green presentation as well. Wow, this is. Then of course on the inner side there is the Adidas branding as well. So I'm really excited to wear this. So probably I will have an outdoor experience with this earlier than the other ones that I've reviewed. And with the usual pricing that I got it for half the price, wow, this is really a steal. And when you subject this to a lot of walking activities, it's not really rigid. It's very flexible, so you will not have worries or problems with it causing additional effort when being worn, and your feet will be safely placed inside the shoe without any hassle or any additional pressure. And of course, when you walk with it and enjoy it, you will definitely feel good about it. All right, so final judgment about this shoe. This is a very good shoe that anyone can easily wear, and anybody who loves a retro shoe or someone with a golden heart or someone who has a golden age will certainly enjoy this. Alright, so if you haven't subscribed to my channel, please do. Again, my name is Sneaker Dan, and of course, I'll be coming up with a lot of contents. And with me hitting 300 subscribers, you can be sure that I'll put out all the efforts and giving out the nice reviews and contents that anyone can enjoy, even if it's from everywhere in the world. So, for my Indian friends, namaste. For my Indonesian friends, terima kasih. And of course, with my American and Filipino friends, thank you so much and have a great one. Peace.